dawn. Boots on 10, the frost half gone. The town still sleeps, but I don't rest. The wind still talks inside my chest. I build roofs for the rich and proud. Watch storms roll in without a sound. I ain't known a home in all my years. Just borrow sunlight, traded tears. Every nail I drive's a quiet prayer. Every slip reminds me I'm still there. I don't fear the fall, I don't fear the height. I found my truth up in the light. The sky's my church, the wind's my hymn. I raise my hands, I still believe in them. I ain't got gold, I ain't got fame, but this roof knows my blood, my name. If I fall someday, I'll still die free with the whole damn sky looking down on me. Seen faces through the glass, laughing soft while I walk past. But up here I ain't small or poor. I'm a man who holds a shelter's core. My hands are cracked, my back's all pain, but there's beauty hidden in every strength. When the hammer rings, I hear it clear, a rhythm only God could steer. Every scar's a map that points me home, even if that home's just sky and stone. I don't fear the fall, don't fear the height. I found my truth up in the light. The sky's my church, the wind's my hymn. I raise my hands, I still believe in them. I ain't got gold, I ain't got fame, but this roof knows my blood, my name. If I fall someday, I'll still die free with the whole damn sky looking down on me. Don't fear the fall, don't fear the climb, just biding minutes at a time. The sky's my home, the wind's my plea. I live up here where the soul feels free. I ain't no saint, I ain't no king, just a man who nails his prayers to beams. If I fall someday, I'll still die proud, with heaven close and the world bowed down. I've been turning wrenches all my life, grease on my hands, but my heart's still tight. The radio hums, the moon looks clean, while I drown my prayers in gasoline. My woman's waiting, I said I'd slow down, but enough ain't a word I've ever found. Every boat I twist feels like time I lose. Still I keep on, I ain't got nothing to prove. I ain't scared of sweat or pain. It's the stillness that drives me insane. If I stop, I might disappear, so I keep the engine loud and clear. Yeah, I ain't afraid to break or bleed, just afraid of not knowing what I need. Street lights flicker, the town's asleep. Dreams cost more than what I keep. A promise made under a neon sky still hangs like smoke, I can't deny. I fix their cars, their broken rides, but I can't fix the rust inside. Every mile I drive feels like a prayer, but I ain't sure who's listening out there. I ain't scared of sweat or pain. It's the silence that screams my name. If I stop, I might lose my ground, so I keep the gears from slowing down. Yeah, I ain't afraid to fight or bleed, just afraid of what I'll be when I'm free. The moon don't judge, it just shines on rust, sees my sins, my faith, my dust. If there's a heaven for men like me, smells like oil and no concrete. I don't fear the night, I fear the quiet it leaves behind. I ain't scared of sweat or pain, let the rain wash off my name. If I stop, I might disappear, so I live between the gears. Yeah, I ain't afraid to bleed or fight, I just keep fixing what ain't right. Cause the moon still shines on men like me, who never stop, but never break free.
I've been laying bricks since the sun could rise, building homes where strangers laugh inside. Got no marble floor, no front porch light, but I got calloused hands that feel alive. Yeah, I ain't rich, but I still stand tall. Dreams don't need gold to mean it all. I ain't building for fame, I ain't building for show. I'm raising walls for hearts I may never know. If there's a heaven made for men like me, it's where the bricks hold love, not luxury. One day I'll rest beneath the dust, but till then my troubles, my trust. Every wall I build's a prayer I send for a home that don't need to end. I ain't building for fame, I ain't building for show. I'm raising walls for hearts I may never know. If there's a heaven made for men like me, it's where the bricks hold love, not luxury. And when the night comes down, I see that roof half done. Ain't no mansion of mine, but it's proof I ain't gone numb. I ain't building for fame, I ain't building for show. I'm raising walls for hearts I may never know. Let the hammer fall, let the fire be free. Every brick I lay lays a piece of me. You hold that knife the way you taught you, boy. Steady hands, no fear, no joy. Your daddy carved his living out of bone and pain. Now you're learning how to do the same. But when the blade hits bone, your heart slows down. You feel the weight of every sound. You don't talk about the hurt inside, just work that table, let the blood run dry. You ain't teaching hate, you're teaching how to stand, running from your past with a knife in your hand. before you feed your pride. So you kill your dreams, keep your soul denied. But every cut you make, you start to see you're trying to build a man you'll never be. You love that kid more than life itself, but you hide it deep on the coldest shelf. You don't talk about the hurt inside, just work that table, let the blood run dry. You ain't teaching hate, you're teaching how to stand, running from your past with a knife in your hand. There's a prayer in every swing you take, a promise you'll never let him break. He don't need your words to understand. Love's in the silence, carved by your hand. You don't talk about the hurt inside, just keep on working, let your soul get tired. You ain't teaching hate, you're teaching how to stand, and someday you'll know you did the best you can. He lights a torch, sparks fly wide. Steel and sweat, his only guide, and the flare's white fire, he sees his past. Love and lost and never last. No choir sings, no church bell rings, but his faith lives inside the flame it brings. He don't bow down, he don't plead. His prayers a word, his soul's a creed. He said, Lord, I don't need a miracle tonight, just a little fire to keep the dark inside. He's burning through the doubt, through the pain he wears, and every spark, that's the will to spread. Till dawn, his hands still shake. Dreams rust out like the things he makes, but when the light hits molten steel, he remembers what it means to feel. No preacher's words could reach that deep, only the hum of the tools he keeps. Smoking cold. He said, Lord, I don't need a miracle tonight, just a little fire to keep the dark inside. He's burning through the fear, through the silent stairs, in every spark, that's the wellest prayer. In the flesh where time and pain both cease. And if heaven's real and angels care, they'll find him here, still making light from air.
don't seek salvation. He builds it one flame at a